Hi, welcome back. So hopefully you've had a good go at those two questions. We're going to go through them now together. So here we've got a line graph showing the temperatures in a garden. So the first question is, what was the temperature at 5 p.m? Well, first of all, first instance, I'm looking at what information does this graph show. It's showing, we've got a y-axis, which shows the temperature. We've got an x-axis, which shows the time of day. So we're looking at 5 p.m, so we've got to roll across, Will, yeah?
The temperature at 5 p.m. was -1 degrees.
Okay, so to read the graph, you have to look at the 5 p.m, go down from the 5 p.m, look at where that dotted line is information is showing you, go across then to, using a ruler, that's what can really help you, go across and then you can see it's -1 on the y-axis. So I would agree with you with that one. Next, what was the difference in temperature between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m? Yes?
5.5 degrees.
Okay, so let's take a look at how you got that. What did you do first?
So I found out where 3 p.m. was.
Yeah, so 3 p.m.'s here, so I'm going across, and that's at 2 degrees.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I went over to 7 p.m.
Yeah.
and that was -2.5.
I think that must be really quite small. I think it's -2.
Okay.
-2, so bear that in mind. So -2, so therefore we're looking at the difference between. So that means the difference would be 4 degrees, correct. Okay. When was the temperature 4 degrees? So I'm looking at which axis now for this information?
2 p.m.
2 p.m, so I'm looking at the y-axis, looking at 0 degrees at 2 p.m, correct. Estimate, there's that word, remember it means thereabouts. Estimate when the time was, oh we've just got the one, sorry. Estimate again the temperature at 6 p.m. So again looking at 6 p.m, what do you think it is?
4:25 p.m.
Temperature at 6 p.m. Not a time,
Oh.
the temperature. Yeah?
-1.5, and there was a question before the estimate the temperature.
Okay, so at 6 p.m, I'm going across to 6. I've got it halfway between what? -1 and -2, so I would say that is correct.
And there's a question above it as well.
Estimate the time when the temperature was 0 degrees.
Yeah, that was the
And the time would be
4:25 p.m.
4:25. I would agree with you because you've got the halfway mark between the 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. is there. So I would say that's 4:30, so it's a little bit of time just before then. Excellent. Well done. Okay, going on to our second question here. This is looking at population growth of the town. So what was the population in 1985? So we've got the years across the x-axis, the thousands of population going up the y-axis. What do you think? Yes?
40,000.
So I'm going across to 1985, going up, and look where that x is. It's going across the y-axis. It's 40,000. Well done. How much did the population grow between 1990 and 2010? So I'm going to have to get 2 bits of data here and decide what to do. So 1990, the population was between the 40 and the 50, so I'm going to say 45,000. And 2010, the population would be
90,000.
okay, 90,000. So what's the difference between 90,000? So we've got 90,000, subtract the 45,000, and it gives you
45,000.
45,000. So that's the difference, that's the growth. When was the population double the population of 1985? Well, in 1985, the population was 40. So if we're doubling it, when was that?
2005.
2005 should give us 80. It does. Well done. Okay, well done everybody. Now it's your chance to have a go, actually 1, 2 or 3 for your follow-up work. Thank you.